Alright, we've made it back to the crystal. And we just have some random encounter. Let's get out of here. I am still stealing things along the way, just to raise the power of Zidane's thievery. Tiamat, get out of here. Absorb magic. Yeah, I don't know what that even does. Whatever, just... leave. Also, I actually meant to attack, not eat. Whatever. Oh, I also equipped everybody with jelly and body temperature to shield from petrification and heat, respectively. I don't know if those are going to pop up, but I want to be safe. Hello, Kraken. Yeah, just get out of here. Obviously, I didn't bother getting Queen a higher level than what I did at the end of the Friendly Yan battle. Nor did I capture any more frogs. Seriously, that is totally unnecessary at this point. I killed Ozma. I killed Friendly Yan. Yeah. Jetfire. This is heat, which I am immune to, I think. Even though it looks like Quina has heat inflicted on it. Cool, I'd like to run away. Oh! Quina needs to have body temperature on. Well... yeah, let's just use our high potions. I unequipped auto potion because it's not going to be necessary, I don't think. Can I not equip? There, body temperature. Okay. The crystal world. This might be the point of no return. I don't want to fight this. I would like to just leave. Oh. Wait, where can I teleport to? Oh no. All right. Here we are. Point of no return. Kuja. Nice of you to come. I'm surprised you beat the 4 chaoses that I created from the crystal's memory. But you're too late. Take a good look. Isn't it beautiful? It's the original crystal. This is where it all began. The birthplace of all things. Once I destroy it, everything will be gone. Gaia, Terra, the universe, everything. Your lives and memories too, of course. Shut up! The only thing that's going to be gone is you. I'll take you out right now. You honestly think you could beat me? Even if you do, Gaia's already doomed. Its assimilation by Terra has begun, and the Lifa Tree will incite a cataclysmic destruction of Gaia. It's all over for you and your friends. See? I win either way. It doesn't matter. Even if Gaia is assimilated, the planet will remain, and we'll start over to make a new home. Kuja, you're nothing but a coward. If you're gonna die, leave us out of it. Why should the world exist without me? That wouldn't be fair. If I die, we all die. Zidane, you will be my first sacrifice. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do my fixed damage shenanigans and squash Kuja. Wait, this isn't... What the fuck? What are you? Death guys. Meteor, huh? Is this gonna be as strong as, Well, it is pretty strong. But it's not as strong as, Ozma. 9999. Also, yeah, I'm still trying to steal. That needs to stop. So keep doing climb hazard, thievery. Also, I did Cura, not Curaga. Rip. Good lord, fixed damage is so busted. Let's see if we can... See if we summon the Ark, if we get the full cutscene. Probably just get a shortened version of it. The item that allows you to teach Dagger the ability... Kuja, how do they beat Death Guys? You really think you can beat me? Anywho. You have to find an item in the, Ipsen's Castle area. Which I also did off screen. So... If I had known I was going to be using this that much, not that you need to, like... You go through there and you have to do bullshit. I can't believe you beat Death Guys. Well, my time is almost up. Time to die, everyone. And this is new music. Oh well, I'll wreck your ass. Reflect. Well. Let's summon the Ark against Trance Kuja. skill. Yep. Holy. You're going to do nothing with that holy. Yeah, you did basically nothing. Rest in peace in eternal darkness. But there is no salvation for the damned. Yeah, this is the short version. This is the arc from Oilvert, essentially. Oh, and yeah, that did nothing. Frog drop. Flare Star. This is going to do nothing. Unless it's somehow stronger than Ozma. Nope. You did nothing because you suck. Holy, huh? You are spamming your spells, I'll give you that. Oh, Kuja's dead. Ugh, I'm gonna die anyway. I won't have to be afraid anymore. But I'm not gonna die alone. You're all coming with me. Ultima. Ugh. What happened to the crystal? Where is this? You stand before the final dimension, and I am the darkness of eternity. Who are you? All life bears death from birth. Life fears death, but lives only to die. It starts with anxiety. Anxiety becomes fear. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. I was gonna say that, but I didn't think that was actually gonna be the line. Star Wars, Yoda. I realize this is probably not from the Phantom Menace specifically, but I'm going to be reminded of Yoda saying this line to young Anakin in that movie. The only cure for this fear is total destruction. Kuja was a victim of his own fear. He concluded that he could save himself by destroying the origin of all things, the crystal. What the heck are you talking about? Why are you telling me all this? Now the theory is undeniable. Kuja's action proves it. All things live to perish. At last, life has uncovered this truth. Now it is time to end this world. What do you mean by that? I exist for one purpose: to return everything back to the Zero World, where there is no life and no crystal to give life. In a world of nothing, fear does not exist. This is the world that all life desires. Who the hell do you think you are? You're not ending anything. Never. Not as long as we have the will to live. Foolish creature. Your fears have already deluded you. One day you will choose destruction over existence, as Kuja did. When he sought to destroy the crystal, the purpose of life ended. Now come. Enter the Zero World that you desire. No. We'll destroy you and prove you wrong. And through our memories, future generations will see that we can overcome any fear. We can't give up now. We have to fight together. Even if we lose, it doesn't matter. Our memories will live on inside others. So even if we are born to die, I'm not afraid. I'm going to live. Or I'm gonna live. Yep, this is the party. Obviously. I leave everything in your hands. Don't screw up. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Good luck. Promise me you'll win. Yeah, we're good. We've come too far to lose now. Let's just wrap this up and go home. All of us. You said it. We will win at all costs. Blue Shockwave. We'll immediately summon the Ark. We'll immediately use Thievery. Steiner will Climb Hazard. Quina will not eat this thing. It will Frog Drop this thing. By the way, the full animation of this summon takes forever. So auto-regen can do a shitload of work during this cutscene. Protect? Protect will not help you much there, Necron. I'm sorry. It will not help you much. Reimu. I have 2 fixed damage users on my side. Apparently Climb Hazard doesn't... Like, it either ignores Protect, or I do so much damage that it doesn't matter. Lazaga, that's going to do nothing. Oh, Zidane is tranced. If I had planned for that, I could have used Grand Lethal. Grand Cross. fuck? Okay, that just inflicts death. Well, it inflicted death on Quina. It inflicted doom on Steiner. Okay, life on Quina, I guess. Shell, that will also not do you much good. Grand Lethal. Neutron Ring. Let's actually use White Wind and heal the party. Use life on Steiner. Raga. I didn't see how much. I didn't see how much damage Grand Lethal did on the boss. On Necron. You are now going to Frog Drop once again. And let's pretend that didn't happen and just keep spamming the moves. 9999. Oh, okay, we won. Why defy your fate? I think that's it. Is the will to live that powerful? This is not the end. I am eternal. As long as there is life and death. Are you alright? Yeah, but look at what's happening. So what Kuja said is true. The Life Tree is beginning its violent reaction. What's gonna happen? I don't know, but it doesn't look good. I doubt anyone could have survived that explosion. No. Captain? They are still alive. What? Where are they? Over there. The Hildegard is probably closer. You, the tall one. Sir, Hagen Pluto Knight 8, ma'am. I didn't ask for your name. Contact the Hildegard right away. Yes, sir. Ma'am, sir. Please be alive. Sire, we are receiving a transmission from the Red Rose. punch it up on the main line. This is the Red Rose. You're not General Beatrix. Who are you? My name is Mikoto. Everyone is alive. You are very close to them. What? How do you know? I can hear him. Who? Prepare to land immediately. That's the Hildegard 3. Looks like Sid came to rescue us. Sid! Thank heavens you're all safe. Come quickly, we don't have much time. Farewell, Zidane. God damn it. What's wrong? Why don't you go on ahead? I'll catch up with you all later. I have to take care of something. What? He's still alive. He can't be. Zidane, what are you doing? Steiner, take care of Dagoth. What do you mean by that? Kuja's still alive. I can't just leave him. This is ludicrous. Just because you two are from the same planet doesn't mean... No, that's not the reason. Come on, Zidane. Why are you doing this? Because I might have done the same thing if I were in his shoes. I probably would have fought against you guys and wreaked havoc in Gaia like he did. I know it sounds crazy, but I know deep down inside I have to do this. You're not crazy, Zidane, but you go help Kuja, not good idea. It's too dangerous. Can't just leave him. There's no way I could live with myself. I'm going. You're making a big mistake. Maybe, but we all have to make big decisions in life sometimes. For me, now's that time. I have to face up to it, just like Vivi did when he confronted his fears to find out about himself. That was a big decision for Vivi. I don't know about that. I don't think it was really a big deal. That's what you think, but I might not be doing this if it weren't for you. You definitely taught me to take my life more seriously. Well, you're obviously not going to change your mind, so I'm coming with you. The principle of knighthood requires that one shall assist his comrade in times of need. I shall accompany you as well. Whoa, wait a minute. Like I said, it's my moment, so don't butt in. You guys will have your own someday. Besides, you guys have more important things to worry about, like Burmecia and Alexandria. For once in your life, why can't you be honest? Sorry, but I can't. I can't just walk away. It goes against my nature. You're a real simpleton. Forget it, guys. There's no stopping this fool. What are you still doing out here? Get on board right now. Come on, let's just leave him and get out of here. That guy will never change. Alright, you heard the man. Get out of here before it's too late. Zidane, I love you. You'd better come back. Zidane, I eat more different food. I need to eat more different food. I'm still hungry. You need to come back. Take me more places. Show me more food. I still can't believe you're doing this. You've changed, Zidane. Till we meet again. Zidane, you've taught me another big lesson in life. Thanks. Zidane. Princess, we must go. Dagoth, I mean your highness. The abduction is over. I can't take you any further. I'm sorry for being so selfish. No, you're not being selfish. You've done so much for us. If it weren't for you, I probably would have led a meaningless life. With you, I was able to see so much of the world and meet so many people. We faced many hardships too, but I think I know what's important. I think I finally know what's important. I'm so fortunate to have met you. I'll never forget our trip together. Thank you, Zidane. promise me one thing. Please come back. Kuja, can you hear me? I'm coming to get you. You still have time. Forget about me and go. Just shut up and stay where you are. I don't understand you. Okay, here goes nothing. Phew, still alive. I guess that was pretty crazy. Hey, are you alright? Zidane? What are you doing here? I thought I told you to go. Wouldn't you do the same for me if you knew I was dying? Never mind. Your comrades were able to escape? Yeah, I knew you had something to do with it. I'm glad they made it. Yeah, well, it's our turn to get moving. I don't deserve to live after all that I've done. I'm useless to this world. No one's useless. You helped us escape, remember? After you guys beat me, I had nothing left, nothing more to lose. And I finally realized what it means to live. Guess I was too late. Hey, don't you go dying on me, alright? Kuja. What you did was wrong. But you gave us all one thing. Hope. We were all created for the wrong reason, but you alone defied our fate. We do not want to forget this. We want your memory to live on forever. To remind us that we were not created for the wrong reason. That our life has meaning. Sometime later, so this is Alexandria. Pick up the pace, will you? I don't believe it. Vivi? Vivi. How do you know that name? What are you talking about? It's me, Puck. How could you forget me? Puck. You know Puck. The Prince of Burmecia? Oh, come on. What's wrong with you? If you're not Vivi, then who are you? I'm Vivi's son. Yow! Look at all the Vivis. I always talked about you, Zidane. How you were a very special person to us. Because you taught us all how important life is. Freya, you're leaving soon, are you not? Yes, I can hardly wait to see everyone. Alexandria. I went there many years ago. How long will it take to rebuild Burmecia? I don't care as long as I'm with you. I love you, Freya. Yet he still doesn't remember our past. I just want to cherish our time right now. You taught me that life doesn't last forever. That's why we have to help each other and live life to the fullest. It's time to say goodbye to this room. Save the Queen. You have served me well. My duty is finished here. Farewell, Alexandria. Even if you say goodbye, you'll always be in our hearts. So I know we're not alone anymore. Hey. Why are you going to Alexandria? You're not going? I never said that. Hey, wait! Why I was born, how I wanted to live. Thanks for giving me the time. Thanks for giving me time to think. Good food not only delicious. Good food made with heart. It is very important when cooking for friends. To keep doing what you set your heart on It's a very hard thing to do. We were all so courageous. Hurry, hurry. We gotta get there before the play begins. Haha, there's no need to hurry. The theater ship is no match for my new ship. My new Hildegard is the fastest ship ever. Do I have to remind you? You said the same thing about the theater ship? Ahem. That's what you said, Father. Eiko, what did you just call me? Darling, she called you Father. Father, Mother, hurry. Say it again, Eiko. What to do when I felt lonely. That was the only thing you couldn't teach me. But we need to figure out the answer for ourselves. Beatrix! Where are you going? Please don't ask. My mind's already set. Wait, listen to me. Thump, 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 thump. I never wish to lose you again. Steiner. Let's protect the Queen together. I'm so happy I met everyone. I wish we could have gone on more adventures. But I guess we all have to say goodbye someday. Alright, you scumbags, we're almost there. Been a long time since we saw Alexandria. Let's give them a show they won't forget. Yeehaw! Break a leg, people. Everyone. Thank you. Farewell. My memories will be part of the sky. You know, with how long this is, I think I'll just make this its own segment. The theater ship will arrive any minute. It's been so long. I can't wait to see everyone. But it'll never be the same. I have to let go of the past. I have to move on just like he taught me. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover, Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle, only to be captured by her father, King Leo. Tonight's story begins when Marcus and Cornelia decide to run away together. And now, Your Royal Majesty, Queen Garnet, Lord Steiner, Lady Beatrix, noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, I want to be your canary. I couldn't read it that fast. Marcus. Sweet Marcus, I fear I love thee more than I should. Princess, wilt thou be happy married to a lowly peasant such as I? Prithee, call me princess no more. Marcus, wilt thou truly cherish me, the king's only daughter? Or is such a desire too dear to wish for? After our nip tails, I shall become no more than a puppet. A mindless puppet, never to laugh, never to cry? I wish to live my life under the sky. At times I shall laugh and other times cry, for no life is more insincere something. So much consideration thou hast given it, but worry not. Cast away thy trappings of royalty, and I shall swaddle thee in a grown something. Never again will I part from thee. This is going too fast. The speed of this is reminding me of StarCraft custom campaigns, where the text scrolls way too fast to read. Marcus, what news dost thou bring? This. Ugh. Time for our departure. Bring my beloved Dagoth to me. God damn it. You know, Vorgoz actually said this, and he's right. Me naming her Dagoth totally backfired here. How did you survive? I didn't have a choice. I had to live. I wanted to come home to you. So, I sang your song. Our song. What do I say? This was a fantastic experience. Final thoughts. I don't know. What do I say about this? I loved this. From start to finish, this was fun to play. The only thing I didn't care for was the hot and cold chocobo, because I'm not a fan of scavenger hunts anymore at this point in my life. Yeah, for what it's worth, this is the only Final Fantasy I have interest in doing challenge runs of, aside from 10, as of right now. I definitely have thoughts. It just, I can't put it to words right now. Skywalker sound. That was Final Fantasy IX. Obviously, I missed quite a few things. I don't care. I got pretty much all the bosses except for that one in Alexandria. But I have no desire to go back and just for the sake of collecting missing things. I feel I did pretty good. Pretty concise. Or as concise as I could be for a rather blind playthrough. And is there any way to get off this? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's it for this LP. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys for what I choose to do next, whatever that might be. And let's see, does the reset code work? No, the reset code doesn't even work. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you for what I choose to do next, which might not be for a bit, because, well, it might not be for a little bit, because I should get a new computer here pretty soon. Farewell.